So to be honest, I do not know what day I'm on. I'm just doing this pretty much, and that's just how I like it because it helps me like not focus on the days really. But I know I'm on like I got to be like past like 21 or something like that. So forgive me. However, what I'm gonna do is do a quick check, and we'll know right now. So I started on the 16th of May. And today is the 6th. Let me check. So it is 22. 22 days. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah. So I'm on 22 days. I'm actually going to 104 days because I'll be breaking my fast when I get to Houston, Texas. But yeah, so if you will, 22 days, what is that? 88 days until 100 is over, right? So we got 88 days until 100 is over. And I believe, no, I'm tripping. No, we have 78 days. What the hell? We have 78 days until the 100 is over. And then we have 82 until 104. So other than that, yeah, like I said, I'm good. I feel great. As y'all can see, there's a difference in my face and how much fat I had at one point, last year versus now. So I just want to let everybody know, as far as the transformation and how I kept it up afterwards, what I pretty much did was I kept calorie restricting because I had a goal of getting to 165. I was following this program within this scale that I got on Amazon, which I believe the program is called. Well, the name of the scale is called, I think, Randolph or something like that. Hold on. Oh, it's called Renpho. I don't know if you can see that, but it's called Renpho. Long story short, it comes with an app. On the app, they pretty much give you like your body fat percentage, your BMI percentage, or number, your weight, and where you should technically be. Now, Kali Muscle goes into detail on this. If you have been recently watching him after his transformation into going into the watermelon and then thereon, right? Because he pretty much goes into detail about this, but I just want to say that, I feel my best when I'm lighter. I've always known myself to be in the 170s and maybe like the 180s or whatever. When I pretty much moved with my partner, that's when all the weight gain started. However, that shit stayed on for 8 years, 9 years or whatever. And it took until I hit my 30s, which is funny because years ago, while currently with my partner, we went down into the rabbit hole. Not necessarily rabbit hole, but we pretty much read our natal charts, and within the natal chart there was something within, I think, like a Lilith and Pisces or something. I forget which house, right? It was talking about I'm gonna start taking like my health seriously and my physical body more seriously when I hit my 30s. And I was feeling it at 29, also keeping that in the back of my head, knowing that I had just heard that like 4 years prior, you know what I'm saying, at like 29. But by the time I had hit like 30, and then I had my daughter, I think at like 29 or 28 or whatever, I think 29, it was just like that for me. That's just me, that's just me. So, for everybody else, when I said that 165, I picked that because, one, I wanted to challenge myself, but two, I knew that I was seeing the weight loss because of what I was doing, which I'm going to get back to that because I did rail off. But and three, I pretty much wanted to get back to where I hadn't been, where I don't even remember. I don't remember being 165, and I don't really remember checking the scale like that. I don't know if that was really a thing, even though a scale was always around. Well, I don't know about when I was living with my mom, but at my great grandmother's house there was, and at the same time, I don't know if those analog scales, the one I had recently had, which y'all should pretty much know by now. If I haven't said it, let me go ahead and give y'all a quick rundown. When I first started this watermelon fast, okay, I want to make sure I don't forget. But when I first started this watermelon fast, I had an analog scale. It said that I was 270, literally 3/4 of a month in, maybe past a month in. I went to 50 days last year on just watermelon. I winded up getting a digital scale, right? Maybe like 3/4 of a month to a month in. And long story short, it said that I had got down to maybe somewhere around like 220, 222. Yeah, that's what it was. It was 222. And the analog scale at the time said that I was like 180, 170 or something, or it was like 190 or something. Yeah, like 190. Yeah, it said that I was like 190, 185, something like that. So I'm like, was I 30 pounds? You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So pretty much the analog scale was 30 pounds off to the accuracy of the digital scale, which was, me being 30 pounds heavier. So it's telling me I'm 30 pounds lighter. The analog, the digital scale is saying I'm 30 pounds heavier. The question is, when I weighed myself on the analog scale, in the beginning, it said I was 270. Was I 300 pounds? I don't know. I'm going to put a video right here so y'all can see. Anyway, does that look like 300 to you? Me personally, I don't really know. Now, at that time, I had already like lost that weight, right? So I'm going to show you a picture of me being maybe what would have been the 300. What's good, family? So today I am going to have noodles for... Now, the first one that you saw me during the watermelon fast, right? I was probably like 2-3 weeks in, maybe. I don't know, right? The second one you saw was like, I believe before I even started calorie restricting, because remember, I was calorie restricting before I did the watermelon fast. That's pretty much how this whole journey started. So going back to the scale, right? When I was at my grandmother's house, growing up, I always had, a scale there. My mom's house, I don't really know. So, I picked the 165 because I don't really remember a time in my life being in the 160s. So I've seen the 70s, but I haven't seen the 60s, right? So I want to make sure that, I can do something I haven't done before. Now, I'm going to 104 days doing this. I'm 174.4 right now. I woke up today at 176 even. I worked out and I pretty much lost 1.6 pounds working out today, and that dropped me down to 174.4. And I last Monday I weighed in at this past Monday I weighed in at 172.8. After I did like this cleanse, because I do cleanses at the same time while doing the watermelon fast. And after the cleanse, I did I weighed in at 172.8. So, usually after a cleanse, my body then like follows down to that weight, and then it stabilizes at that weight, right? And that's what it's doing. So like last week, I was right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 177.6 before. That's like before I work out, and then 176.6 after the workout. With that being said, the journey just, it's just a work in progress. You know what I mean? I'm ripped out of my fucking mind. You know what I mean? I'm vascular all through my body, my arms, my veins are popping out of fucking everywhere. My calves and legs and shit is just fucking shredded. I wish I could show you. The lighting right now ain't really that good. I'm sorry, but I will make sure that I get some good quality within doing this. But some good quality pictures and videos within doing this fast. But I want to make sure I continue to keep recording this, keeping up to date with y'all every single day. Long story short, I want to say that, you know, I love doing the watermelon fast. It's a beautiful journey. There's hard times, there's hiccups, there's times when you cheat, okay? There's times when you taste a little bit of something. You know, I've been like nibbling on the fucking raw almond butter up in here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? But if you want to talk like where I'm at in the diet, 95% of the day, it's all watermelon. That's just it. And I go from either blending the watermelon, juicing the watermelon and the rind, or I'm eating the watermelon. And this is what I'm talking about right here. So as you can see, the only ingredient in here is just raw. Hold on. Is raw. Hold on. See if I can get that focus for y'all. There it is, raw almonds right there. So, yeah, you know, and then like I'll have like some hot sauce or something like on this side. Like I've been having this hot sauce called O Brothers Organic. This right here, I've been having this with it. Just been, you know, dabbing myself a little bit because, you know, it just gives me, you know, like a refreshing. It's not refreshing, of course. It's not like a mint, right? But for me, like hot stuff kind of like just, you know, wakes you the fuck up, right? And as you can see, these are the ingredients in it. Right here, I don't know if it's gonna let y'all see, but I can read it to y'all. I just would prefer for y'all to be able to see it for y'all, so that sucks. Damn. Anyway, it says organic red jalapeno peppers, organic red habanero peppers, organic apple cider vinegar, salt, and organic vinegar. That's it. And I've just been doing that. You know what I'm saying? I do want to actually grab like this this brand of chili sauce, red chili sauce, or sweet chili sauce, I mean, by Date Lady. And I think like only the ingredients in there is like dates, vinegar, salt, and like lemon juice or something like that, and pepper flakes or some type of like habanero, something like that. And I like to just put that on the motherfucking watermelon. Hey, that's just me. That's how I'm doing it. But, oh, and of course, you know, be adding stuff like ginger. And I got this right here. This is a sea moss black seed oil and ashwagandha burdock root with what else is up in here? Let me see what I can. Turmeric, bladderwhacker, apple cider vinegar, dandelion, yellow dock, elderberry, iodine, manuka honey, and chlorophyll. I don't know if I missed anything, but yeah, you know. And I'll be taking my vitamins. Like right now, I'm focused on getting my hair to grow a little bit more because I'll be like, sometimes I'll be scratching, and it's not that like I have like a scalp problem. It's I've been doing this for like ever since I worked this job. I'll be like scratching and shit for like no fucking reason, and it's just a bad habit. And my head, my scalp doesn't have to even itch. It's just my hand will just, you know. And it's like, and what it'll do, it'll like scratch out my hair. Now, luckily, the scalp hasn't been damaged enough to like stop growing or, you know, have like this, you know, weird growth pattern growing back or something like that, or bald spots and stuff like that. But however, I just started taking some biotin because I wanted to expedite the growth, because recently I had my hair done and it had been done for a while, and there still wasn't enough hair growth coming back. So that could be a, you know, the possibility is because I've been like scratching or whatever. But long story short, I've just been taking my vitamins, and of course I still got the sea moss. I gotta make sure I take my, you know, my sea moss, stuff like that. But yeah, you know, it's a beautiful journey. I just wanted to say that anybody who's doing this, you know, just as an update, right? You know, this is a beautiful journey. It's really enlightening. For me, mental clarity is on point, and just honestly seeing things for what it is absolutely amazing. For me, I love it. I love having a peace of mind up here, mental clarity, not having to think about what to cook, what to eat, what to do. All this energy, you know, I like just losing weight. I like working out. I'm stronger. I'm faster. You know, I'm from Chicago. I'm not a good, you know, fucking Chicago footworker, right? But I'm able to actually get back footworking. Y'all don't really know that, but like, you know, I can actually move my feet more. It sounds silly, but when I was 270, of course, right? 300, of course, right? I couldn't really move like that. I couldn't. You know, I couldn't move like that. You feel me? So, you know, and I'm just like, damn, you know, like I said, I come from 170 going up to, you know, we talking about 230 pounds, 230, I mean, 130 pounds coming up. All right. So, you know, it's like, you know, that shit just, you know, it fucks with you. And I had to get back to where I was at one point. And not that like that's a passion of mine, but I'm just saying, like, you know, if anybody knows, if you look up Chicago footwork, this shit's fucking intense. You know what I mean? It's an intense cardio fucking exercise. So yeah. Long story short, it is motherfucking Thursday. I will see y'all back Friday. Just wanted to give y'all a little bit of detail. Of course, it's been a while. This is 2024. This is June the 6th, 2024. And yeah, we are signing out. Like I said, oh yeah, let me get y'all. Let me show y'all the scale real quick. Give me a second. Let me get this shit off real quick. Hold on. Okay, so here I'll go right here. Y'all should be able to see that, I'm assuming. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much that. So oh yeah, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm getting ready to eat real quick. Hold on. I'm getting ready to actually eat some watermelon. I just made this this hibiscus lemonade brew right here. This is a hibiscus and like lemon peels, along with like some agave and I'm trying to think whatever else is up in there, but it's not really like much. It's just, you know, some water. So it's pretty much a lemonade herbal tea. That's it. And made out of lime juice, freshly squeezed lime juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice, lemon and lime peels, hibiscus leaf, agave, and that's it. And I think I might put some ginger powder up in there as well. And then also I got this watermelon right here. I'm about to pretty much chow down on. I got like 3 of these boys right here actually. Let me show y'all. I got like 3 of these mugs right here. Right, got another one right there. So long story short, yeah, you know, that's what I'm pretty much gonna eat. And that's pretty much that. But other than that, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Sorry for the long video, but like I said, you know, just to put in a little bit of information and just, you know, give y'all a good follow through. I just wanted to make sure I did that. Other than that, I love y'all. I wish y'all health, peace, prosperity, and stay up. Fruit y'all self. Do what's right.